Hey, what's up, guys? All right, guys, today's video is titled Why You're Not Making Any Money with Meme Coins and Why You're Never Going to Make Money with Meme Coins, guys. I would say 95% of the people that are watching my videos are never going to make money with meme coins, guys. And the sad fact, the reality, guys, is that there's something in the water or the spiritual world. I don't know what it is, guys, but people have gone super retarded. Like, people, they can't take action. They can't make money. They don't know what to do anymore, guys. And I had some guy from India the other day. He wants to join, and he's like, "Can I get a free trial?" I'm like, "Dude, it's $50 for a week, and if you don't pay for a week, I'm just gonna block India completely, because out of all the countries that I deal with, India's got to be notoriously the worst. Okay, these people, they don't want to take any risk. They want to pay very little money, and they want to just waste your time and energy, right? And it's just not going to happen, guys. If you're not going to spend $50, you're never going to make any money. If you don't spend $100, you're never going to make any money. Most of you guys are not going to make money. That's a sad fact. That's a sad truth of the whole space, right? Because a lot of what you guys do, you're like cheerleaders. You're in the bleachers. You're watching me, Crypto Ninja, or you're watching all these other YouTubers, and you're not taking action, guys. You're not risking money, guys. The only way you're ever gonna make money with this shit is risking. Okay, risk on. Okay, let's go over to CoinGecko, guys. I want to show you something. I've been talking about this for weeks. Okay, the cryptocurrency market is heating up, guys. It's really starting to heat up. Okay, you can see Bitcoin's up 17.2%, guys. And I just offered the runner bot for a month. It's going up to 89. Okay, for a month. So yeah, it's 197 for a lifetime. It's 89 for that. Okay. Now, I showed you guys something the other day, this right here, this block firm, because I know a lot of you guys don't have $1,000. I know that for a fact, because I've done a lot of researching like online. Most Americans don't have $1,000 to put it into like their own business or whatnot, right? So this is something where you can put in $100, guys, and have potential access to $1,000 capital, right? Look, trade meme coins on our blocks. You keep 90% of what you make, but you got to pass the challenge first and get funded, right? It's a two-step process, guys. I do the same thing with futures trading. I pass the evaluations, and then I stack up my my trades, and then I get a payout, right? It's a way for you guys to make a lot of money without risking a lot of money, because I know you guys don't have a lot of money, and you probably don't want to risk your last $1,000. So this is what you can do, guys. I know most of you guys are broke. I know you are for a fact, because I can type this into Google. Watch. How much money do average Americans have in savings in 2026? And I think very little, guys, because everything's fucking hyperinflated. Especially people are living in California. This is wrong. There's no way that this is not right. Okay, this is all dated. No, this is not. This is all saying, yeah. No, most people don't have $5,400. This is a lie. This is totally wrong. I'm gonna put no. It's 1,000. This is bad information. It's a lie. It's less than 1,000. Yeah, right here. While not a strict majority, a large share of Americans, roughly 27 to 43%, probably higher depending on their specific survey, have no emergency savings or lack enough cash in reserve to cover a sudden $1,000 expense. So, guys, if you want to make money, it takes money. It takes money to make money, guys. You're never going to make money with no money. So, and you're never going to make money just watching my videos. So, like, this is a thing that can help you. This is what I recommend for people that have no money, or they're very broke, or they're very low. Okay. I'm going to launch the app. I want to show you something. I think it's hilarious, guys. It's just like people going to my website, guys. They go to my website and then they don't do anything. They just go to my website and they I don't know. They look at all the signals that are winning. Let me just log in. I want to show you this. This is what I'm talking about. It's the same thing, guys. I'm going to log in and I'm going to show you this. I gotta log back into like Crypto Ninja here. Yeah, you're never gonna make any money if you don't use money to make more money, because meme coins, cryptocurrency, is about multiplying. Now, understand, guys, you got your bullshit meter on high. It's high risk, high reward. There's a lot of scams. There's a lot of rug pulls. But guys, there's a lot of coins that can actually make you a lot of money if you know what you're doing and you're using Runnerbot. Now, I want to show you this right here. Look at, I had one sign up, they never paid, right? So they just clicked the sign up link, but they haven't done any fucking action, right? So they're never going to get ahead, guys. They're never going to get ahead. They're never going to get access to capital. They're never going to get out of their lame situation. They're probably struggling. So if you click right here, look at how it works. Okay. It's really simple just to follow this, guys. I'm just going to skip the tour, go to my blocks here. Okay, so you can see right here, this was just something I just full ported some bullshit, but it was fake money anyways. But yeah, you just pay like $100 and then you get access to like $1,000 in capital over time. Okay. But you got to pass, you got to make like $1,000 on their simulated funds, and then you get $1,000. Now, I want to show you RunnerBot really quick. The price is going up today because you guys are not taking action. I don't know what it is. You guys are just not taking action. The things have been heating up. Okay, so 77, it's now going to be, I'm going to adjust it today. It's going to be the price of Solana for 1 month. It's going to be 89. So yeah, 77 to 89 for that. Let's look at some of the gains today on RunnerBot. We can see some of the gains. See, if you guys come in here, you just click on this right here, Crypto Ninjas Official. Okay, and this is going to show the gains. Okay. Yeah, you can see right here, guys, 84x, 18x, 18x, 3x, 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 3x. So we had bull balls, 84x. Okay. So I'm sure you guys watching that, you know, 100x would change your life dramatically, right? Like, don't you guys want to change your life? Like, aren't you sick of fucking being broke and just watching these videos? Like, you've got to be fucking tired of just watching these videos, not taking any action, not doing anything, guys. Like I said, the cost to get going with this total is less than $200. If you don't have $200 to your name, you really need to look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what the fuck went wrong with my life? Like, that's very, very depressing. But yeah, guys, if you can't get started with that, you know, like I said, the blocks, that's going to get you going faster. So I'm going to put this down here. I'm going to put this in the chat. So if you guys get in within like the next 30 minutes, you might be able to get in for the 77. Okay. I'm going to put it in there for 77 and I'm going to block India. So I'm going to block India because the guy knows who he is. He's wasting my time back and forth for like 30 minutes and he still didn't pay. He just abandoned carts and shit like a loser. So yeah, 77 for the monthly right now, guys. And then check out the block firm. Okay. If you guys want to start making money with this stuff. But like I said, guys, if you're just watching these videos, you're never going to make money. If you don't get in RunnerBot, you're never going to make any money, guys. You're just going to be broke. You're going to be a broke fucking loser for the rest of your life, unfortunately. So you can see right here, guys, look at all these calls. You can take them into RunnerBot and you can verify them, okay? Any of these calls, okay? They're 1,000% verifiable. I've showed you guys in previous videos, okay? So if you're tired of being broke, guys, get in with the block. Get in with the block firm and get in RunnerBot because the price is going to be changed in 30 minutes and I'm blocking India because I'm sick of working with people from India. They're freaking broke too. So that's it, guys. Signing off. You guys have a wonderful day. Like I said, if you're tired of being broke, check out the my block firm. Okay. Get that and then get RunnerBot. Okay. For less than $200, guys, you could be rocking and rolling with very little risk. Okay. And that's pretty much it, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. If you're tired of being fucking broke, check the links below, guys. Let's get this paper. You know, I called the best call of my entire career, Kate. Oh, by the way, guys, Kate's pumping too. Yeah, Kate is pumping. I'm going to show you this really fast before I log off. Yeah, it's really sad, guys. Most of you guys are fucking broke losers, man. I hate to say it, but it's a fact, man. Yeah, this shit's pumping like crazy, man. Yeah, it's pumping like crazy, guys. You know, and I called this out. I called it out. You know, it did 1,800x. Look, you could have bought at the lows. You could have bought at the lows, guys. Look at this, 11, 40. You could have got a 4x. You could have got a 4x. You could have, you could have put $50 in. Look at, you could have put $50 in that call, and now you have fucking RunnerBot for life for $50. But you guys don't want to take action. You guys don't want to take action. You love being fucking broke. So that's it, guys. Check all the links below if you're sick of being fucking broke. And I'll talk to you guys later. Good luck.